Semi-final, and now the successful sides meet for the trophy itself.
It's a trophy worth winning as well. They have had to work hard.
And today it's Napoli play Liverpool. It's a debut for the new forward today.
Yeah, and with that comes a little bit of pressure because everyone's expecting you to score the goals. The fans are, I think.
It's Napoli's lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Two changes for Liverpool. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Dejan Lovren plays with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Jordan Henderson in midfield. In attack, Alexandre Lacazette starts. He scored a hat-trick in the last game. Well, BC Place had a lot of prominence, Alan, didn't it, in the excellent Women's World Cup 2015?
Yeah, that was a really well-organised tournament and culminating in a good final here on the AstroTurf as well, of course. We shouldn't forget that.
We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. Alan, we've enjoyed being here for this tournament in North America. It's coming to a close now. Your impressions of it?
Well, it's been superbly run, you have to say that, and the fans have turned up in their numbers to see some really good football.
Jordan Henderson. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Too early, offside.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Lovren. So here we are on what is a massive day. Oh, he's through. Lacazette! It's a big moment in a big match. The opening goal.
Well, in a game that's been tight, who knows how decisive that might be.
Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Wijnaldum. Aubameyang. Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Lovren. Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back to the goalkeeper. Hamsik. That's a great interception. Attacking now. Lacazette! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Joel Matip. Into the attacking third. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Gula. If you want atmosphere in Italy, go and watch Napoli. The fans are crazy, passionate.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the most modern of grounds. It's still got the moat around it, but yeah, those fans are something else, aren't they? Really get behind the team.
Lovren. Henderson. Milner. Nathaniel Klein. James Milner. There's some potential in this move. Henderson. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Halfway through the American Challenge Cup final, and in the lead, but not perhaps in the bag, the trophy.
No, not yet. I think there's still plenty to...
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. So here we go with the second half. Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. Good forward play from them. Looking to play his teammate through. Shots on here. Well, there he was, in for the hat-trick, but he's still waiting for it.
Oh, you'd have put your house on that, wouldn't you?
Hamsik. Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of...
The break is definitely on. Lacazette! Goal! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
Well, they've widened the margin. Now 3-0 they lead. Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Arsenal away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Mertens. Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul. He has moved to Manchester United.
Well, you can understand when you see his track record why they've spent about £85 million on him.
Now it's a corner. Callejon! Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Here's a chance! I don't know what happened here, but they need a goal, don't they?
Well, don't they just? And his teammates thought he'd scored there.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Now Sadio Mane. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Allen. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It should be. It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work. And showed his experience there.
Henderson! That's a fine header, but wide of the post.
Yeah, unlucky. The keeper, you know, he wasn't going to get there.
Strong challenge. Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. Here's a chance to attack. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. It's Mane. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Excellent interception. And in he goes with the tackle. Oh, he could be in. Aubameyang! Goodness me, it's hit the post. Allen. Looking down at the benches, yeah, there's going to be a change. We've got a substitution shortly to come. Came in with a challenge. They've lost the ball in a bad area. The shot's on. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner.
Coming off the pitch, number 5, Jorginho Villamor, and number 14, Jordan Henderson. Coming onto the pitch, number 23,
well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Could be dangerous. And the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Allen. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. It's a pretty comprehensive win here as the referee calls time up, and the final score is 3-0. Or whatever the circumstances, if there's a prize at stake, and if you're a player with any ambition, you want to be on that winner's rostrum. And here they are, receiving the American Challenge Cup.
Well done to them all. It's a statement of intent, I think, for this team. I think they're set for a really good season.
photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and welcome to you all to Premier League football again. The opening game coming right up.
Well, Arsenal taking on Liverpool, and whenever these teams meet, obviously your mind turns to the game at Anfield in 1989.
Yeah, I mean, one of the most famous games in Football League history, wasn't it? I hope we'll get just a fraction of the drama here today. If we do, we're in for a treat. Really looking forward to this one. I have done for the last couple of months. Opening day, nothing like it. And for these supporters, they will be expecting big things from the home side here. You look at the players in that lineup, and quite rightfully, their manager expects them to have a good campaign. Coming up against a team here that will be aiming, I think, for a Champions Cup place from the end of the long 9 or 10 months of this season.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Petacek starts in goal. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts with Laurent Koscielny in central defence.
Francis Coquelin plays with Mohamed El Neni in the centre of the pitch.
Olivier Giroud is the main striker. Liverpool have just made one alteration.
Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today.
Joel Matip starts with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. James Milner starts with Jorginho Wijnaldum in the centre of the park. And attacking Alexandre Lacazette starts, making his debut for the club. When Arsenal moved here, they put up the dates of the club's successes around the stadium. But for a while, there was nothing that had actually happened since the Emirates had been the home ground. But of course, in 2014 and 2015, they won the FA Cup on both occasions, and they'll be hoping that opens the floodgates in that respect.
Yeah, I think that's what this ground is missing. History, matches that you can look back on when maybe you clinch the league. If they can add that to this fantastic stadium, then it really will feel like home and something to replace Highbury with.
Nathaniel Klein. Francis Coquelin. Well, they're in a good position here.
Unmarked now, he's lost his marker.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Aubameyang. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Joel Matip. Milner. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. It goes toward, and here's the shot. What a fine save. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. So it's the big day for the manager. A competitive match with his new team.
Yeah, he's bound to be nervous, isn't he? Because you want to get off to a good start.
Lovren. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Made the challenge well. Milner. James Milner. And the goalkeeper got across to it. Corner now for Liverpool. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball. Look how quick he reacted.
Coutinho on the attack here. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Here's Walcott. Got the tackle in. James Milner. Very weak challenge. And now the shot! That's great work by the goalkeeper.
Lovren. Milner. Not been the greatest start here from Liverpool. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Defender to it first. He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. Well, he has cleared the danger. Good through pass. Shot on! Mesut Ozil. Liverpool penalised. Sanchez. Coquelin. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Giroud!
Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. Lacazette. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes. The break is definitely on.
Aubameyang!
Great stop. Referee has pointed for a corner for Liverpool. Cleared it well. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
And shoots! This with a chance to go into the lead now. Lacazette!
Well, that could... And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. They played really well, one of the sides here, but they've got no reward for it.
No, all eyes on the strikers because the rest of the team has done their job in terms of creating chances, just can't take them.
And now the second period, the second half is underway.
He's coming forward with some danger. Wijnaldum.
Really on, and here's the shot.
Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square.
And it's gone out of play there. Francis Coquelin. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of... He's got his shot off now.
They're going to get a corner here.
Joel Matip.
Wijnaldum. There's good progress with this attack.
Lacazette!
Good reading of the play by the defender.
Gonna try one now.
Oh, he's a good goalkeeper, this lad, and he showed it there with a fine reflex save to keep it 0-0.
Well, he's cleared the danger. The shot's on.
He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left.
Some transfer news for you to digest, Alan Smith, for all of us to digest, really. Gonzalo Higuain has moved to Juventus.
And he is a good player. He's got plenty of excellent years ahead of him in my book. So that £65 million, that ballpark figure, I think they won't live to regret it.
Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, he's through. Aubameyang! He's kept it out. Liverpool's corner.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Aaron Ramsey.
That's interesting, the corner count to this point.
And that's the way to defend, make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch.
It's Mane. Some options now for the pass.
Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Arsenal with the substitution.
Number 19, Santi Cazorla.
Milner, goalkeeper hangs on.
20 minutes now remaining. Santi Cazorla. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Aaron Ramsey. In comes the challenge. Looking to play his teammate through. Keeping the move going.
Shot on!
Alexis Sanchez. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Liverpool take over possession again.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. Arsenal looking for a goal to go ahead here. Good strong tackle. Aubameyang. And here comes the counter-attack.
Coutinho!
That here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course.
Santi Cazorla.
Crisp defending there. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
Here's Bellerin. Aaron Ramsey. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
It's looking good, this move.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. He's got to score. Oh, there it is. It's the goal that they thoroughly deserve. You wondered whether they would get it. They're in front now, which is where they really should be. Far, far the better side throughout the game.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of a...
And that's a win confirmed for Liverpool. First weekend of the season, a great way to start it. They've won, and they've really looked the real deal for the first 90 minutes. Long way to go, of course.
Oh, an awful long way to go. But what a start. The players judging off the pitch, they'll be hopeful of good things this season.
Arsenal 0, Liverpool 1. Bournemouth 0, Manchester United 1.